Post-show time. Post-show time.
Hey!
All right. Brett already left us for the post-show.
Brett, you
It says,
wanker.
we called you a wanker. It says we still have 2 people watching. One of those is me, because I have the chat open. I think the other one might be Pete's computer.
Oh. Well.
That's okay.
Hi, Pete's computer.
Oh, I didn't switch the screen back, so I don't know if we're recording or not.
Uh-oh.
And we are.
Yay!
So, Tim,
Yes, Caleb.
there is this fantastic website,
Yes.
and I don't remember what it's called.
That's always good.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me. I think it's called Translation Party. Have you heard of it?
No, I have not.
Have you heard of Backstroke of the West?
As head of the what?
Okay, that's a no. Backstroke of the West. I'm going to turn the
No, I've
computer
not
so you
heard
can't
of
see
that.
what I'm doing. So, basically, I don't know if I'm still in frame. Translation Party is a website that works off of a concept that was kind of it's derived from Backstroke of the West. Backstroke of the West is a popular fumble in a weird to put it in a weird way. Basically, what happened is there was a copy of Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith
Yes.
that was distributed overseas.
Okay.
So it was translated from English to Japanese.
Okay.
Somebody then took the Japanese translation of the English version of the movie and translated it back to English,
Oh, no.
either once or multiple times. And everything got absolutely jumbled up. The translation became horrendous, and it is hilarious. Backstroke of the West is the name of the movie. Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith
Became Backstroke of the West.
becomes Star Wars: The Third Gathers Backstroke of the West.
The third gathers Backstroke of the West.
Revenge of the Sith is Backstroke of the West. So that's where that's where that comes from. So I found this website that does this. It's called Translation Party. It does this thing called Finding Equilibrium, where what it does is it takes an English phrase, translates it to Japanese, back to English, back to Japanese, back to English, and it keeps translating it back and forth until it gets to the point where, oh, hey, my dad's still watching. It keeps translating back and forth until it gets to the point where the translations come back the same. So it finds equilibrium.
Okay.
Once it's translated to English and Japanese back and forth and it gets the same phrase, the same result 3 times in a row, it can no longer jumble it up anymore.
Okay.
So what I like to do with Pete for the post show that I'm going to do with you now is I want to take your favorite movie and I'm going to take some of the more popular quotes from your favorite movie and I'm going to translate them, find equilibrium in Translation Party, and then I'm going to throw them at you and see if you can figure out what the quote is, what the real quote is from the movie. So what would be one of your favorite movies? What's something that you know the most? Probably the most quotes from if you heard them. If you had to guess what the quotes were.
Well, obviously, any of the Star Wars movies I could probably quote verbatim.
You want to go with A New Hope?
Sure, let's go with A New Hope. That'll probably
All right.
be the easiest.
Now, some of these are probably because they're more common phrases. Some of them might be repeated from Backstroke of the West,
Yeah.
but you don't know what Backstroke of the West is. So,
And
so this will still be new to you.
yes, it will.
We're going to let's go with the Rotten Tomatoes list of movie quotes. Let's see. That's not A New Hope. I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. That's Empire Strikes Back.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So okay, Rotten Tomatoes is not a good source for movie quotes apparently.
Try IMDb.
I am looking for. Here we go. IMDb. All right. Here we go. I'm just gonna start from the top, and I'm only gonna go with the stuff that should be really recognizable.
Okay.
So, it's translating. We're working on it. All right, this one's gonna be a little bit easier, probably.
Okay.
So, the Translation Party quote is, "Everything's under control." This one might be a little bit more of the easier ones. What Star Wars quote gets translated to, "Everything is under control"?
Situation nominal.
Situation normal. You mean situation normal?
Situation normal. Yeah.
Normal, nominal. Yeah, it's for some reason I translated everything's under control. Situation normal translates to just everything's under control. Okay, so that one was a little simple.
That was a gimme.
That one was pretty simple. Let's go to. All right, here we go. This one's gonna be a good one. It's probably gonna take a second to translate. And this is where. No, that one's not good either. Dang. This is where having this prepared before the show starts would have been helpful.
Oh well.
That's what I did when I played this with Pete last, so I had a hard time. We had a hard time getting started. What in the world? I think I broke the website.
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
I think I broke the website.
There you go. Here's a better idea. Instead of A New Hope, why don't we do Blazing Saddles?
I am on board with Blazing Saddles. All right, we're going to switch over to Blazing Saddles now. Blazing Saddles. I should have had this ready to go before.
It's all right.
I apologize. So this is kind of an awkward just talking. And there's no way they could have the wrong movie here, so I think Rotten Tomatoes might work. All right. Let's try this. See what Translation Party does with this one. Nope, that one's it's doing these ones that just are too easy. Because the translation here is "My name is James, but please call me Jim," and that's too easy because the original quote is "My name is Jim, but most people call me Jim."
I probably wouldn't have gotten that one anyway.
All right, let's try this one. Okay, this one's pretty good. This one's okay. The translated quote is, "Oh, is that a Flash Gordon ray gun? Or are you just happy to see me? Happy. Is that a Flash Gordon ray gun? Or are you just happy to see me?"
Yeah, it's
pretty close, but
I know what this. Yes,
it's definitely Flash Gordon ray gun. I don't know where that came from. The Blazing Saddles quote is, "Hello, handsome. Is that a 10-gallon hat, or are you just enjoying the show?"
Okay, yeah, it's.
But
Maybe I don't remember the movie quite as well as I thought I did because I don't remember that quote.
Somehow, a 10-gallon hat gets translated to, "Is that a Flash Gordon ray gun?"
Well, Flash Gordon Cowboys. Yeah, I can kind of see that. But anyway, try something.
All right,
else.
just for fun. What's a quote that you remember?
Let's see. Well, no, we can't say that one on the air.
No, that's the one that everybody would go to. I know what one you're thinking.
Let's see. Well, can't say that one either.
You had to choose. You had to choose the movie where Mel Brooks was like, "If you're racist against everybody, it's not racist."
We could do Young Frankenstein.
Where the white woman at? Let's do that. Let's see what that gets translated into.
Where the white woman at?
Yep. It gets translated into 2x2 white.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. 2x2 white.
Let's see. How about is it true what they say about you?
Is it true what they say about you?
I think that's the correct phrase.
I'm not finding. We don't need no stinking badges. There's a good one.
That's Sierra Madre.
I remember way back a while ago we were recording an episode of the podcast, and I had never seen Blazing Saddles before, and you made that reference. You were like, badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
No, it wasn't from Blazing Saddles, but anyway. I probably went Badgers. We don't need no stinking Badgers. Because that's from UHF, which was a play. And it was a play on Treasure in Sierra Madre.
Ah, that's what it was. I just remembered that it...
But yeah, it was...
We don't need no stinking badges.
A lot of riffs.
Translates to, I assure you, ... It's not too far off.
No.
It's actually pretty close.
Pretty close.
It has the same idea.
A little bit more cultured way of saying it, but yeah.
Yeah, I assure you.
See. Sounds like Tarkin. I assure you. This battle station will be operational on
Rebel
time.
friends.
Let's see.
Let's I don't know, but I don't think this is working very well because
No.
I should have gotten a
We should have gotten a list of quotes ahead of time, but
yeah,
anyway.
I should have gotten it ahead of time. So I apologize for the post show
That's
being
all
kind of
right.
lame. We'll do it better next time.
You can have an expense at laughing at us at our expense. So
Yeah,
we're
laugh at
doing
us for not being prepared.
yes,
Laugh at me for not being prepared. That's my fault.
and for
All
not
right,
remembering some of these. Anyway,
you. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being a Patreon person.
yes, thank you.
I made
Tell
the
all your
page-
friends.
Yeah, tell all your friends.
$1 a month.
What's $1, Tim? Sorry, I just yelled.
Not even a
I'm
cup of
sorry.
coffee.
It's not. It's a candy bar is like $2.
It's a candy bar. It's basically. I mean, you can get
It's $1 a candy bar.
You can get,
By
on
supporting
where
the
you bet,
show, you're giving up candy bars.
yes, you're saving calories.
Supporting our
For good
show is
stuff.
good for your health.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no! What happened?
Ooh, we almost lost speed.
We almost lost you.
I'm not in frame anymore. All right, Tim,
Caleb,
do you want to join us next week?
I'd love to join you next week.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I like having you around, and having more than one person recording with me just gives me more energy. That and cookies. You don't have to bring cookies
I'm not
next
gonna
time,
bring
although I
cookies next time 'cause
appreciated it.
I'm not going to be having any cookies.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining the post show.
Thank you. See you
Thank
next
you.
week.